Elite Fire, Elite Late Shop. Yeah, I think we'll just take the money and... I feel like I am like actually quite close to like going on a winning streak on Necro. Not like a big one, but like actually just like pulling off a like 3 streak or something. I don't think I'm that bad at this character, but I think I just need a Niao bonus that and like just things that don't snowball me. Things to snowball me a little bit. And when I don't fight them, I struggle. Just kill that. Why like overthink it? This does eat off Osty, so Osty can trade. We don't, but Osty can. Sculpting Strike against Skip. Maybe I just take 1 fetch. I'm willing to take a fetch. Am I willing to take Bread? Or like Countdown? I don't think I like Stonecracker to buy. I think I'm willing to buy like Negative Pulse, Countdown, Remove. I don't think the Countdown's amazing, but I think it's just like it just does some like decent early stacking. These just split, so we just do that and like hopefully we can just like block from here fairly comfortably. Or at least like block on the off turns a bit. Second Countdown seems bad. We could take Flatten. How hoping is Flatten? Like, it's literally just fetch, right? Skip. Like, twice. 3 times. Probably enough. Let's upgrade this. It's barely better than Negative Pulse, but it's just good on turns like this. It's pretty bad in AoE fights, is the main reason not to take Countdown, and Necro does have, like, something. I mean, also just the general principles of, like, when powers are bad, but... Bone Shards? I've only got 1 block card, so I'm probably just willing to take that. I can greed another upgrade here. How much do I die to Eel? I don't think I die to Eel. I don't want to upgrade Bone Shards, though. I'm okay upgrading Negative Pulse. I don't want to upgrade Reap either. That's broken. It's not a block relic, but it is broken. I don't mind the per turn. I think the per turn's fine. I mean, the fact that it hits a random enemy, but like, whatever. It's first scaling damage. And I think there is a bit of just like, take first scaling damage. Or like, first scaling damage that isn't that bad. There's a lot of things that it goes fine with. And like, it's stacked like 40 Doom in this fight. Like 45 or something of this is this one, so... Like, I don't think we get out of Eel if I don't have that. Scourge or Skip? We're resting here, by the way. And then we're going to the shop. So Colony, I think, is free. The Phantasmal is The Gardeners are not great. We have Bone Shards and Negative Pulse at least, so it's not like that bad. Does Scourge help in that fight? Scourge helps in Waterfall Giant, but if we don't see any energy, a Scourge is bad. I don't like Scourge without energy. I think I've gone down enough on Scourge when I've already got any other Doom. Because I've got some Doom, I just don't need Scourge as, like... I'm going to do this here. We can just 27 this one and just get one out of the fight. What's my colorless pot? I think I'm going to throw this. Yeah, okay. This blocks 5. There's a lot of utility of Misery. It's just, I find it a little expensive. If you're saying it's better than Noxious Fumes, then it's broken. Because Noxious Fumes is genuinely broken. And, like, even in this, where there's the... Ooh, Bag of Prep. We try and set this to 2 when I start giving shits about setting. Even with all the Sly being broken, Noxious Fumes is still broken. Noxious Fumes is just still in, like, first one insta-click. This card is another reason Countdown is good. It just gives a guarantee proc on Death's Door, which is a very, very strong card. I'm going to greed a Page Storm. I don't want the Vajra. I could take Invoke here. So I can do Invoke, Page Storm, and remove. What? How's Prowess? The only thing I care about is the Dex. I don't care about the Strength, but the Dex procs off this. The Dex does matter. What if I just want 2 Dex? It's not like we've got the Friendship yet, so the Strength is playing at the moment. Because we'll get to Greed and Upgrade before Waterfall Giant. I don't think we're taking, like, 30 next floor. And we've got Bag of Prep and Pendulum. So we should be able to carry some powers. Page Storm is, like, I think for B at the moment. We have nothing else. All 3 of these, I think, are fine. I don't want Screaming Flagon. I kind of like a remove here, but I'm not, like, desperate for it. I think buy these. We should be able to greed one of these 2 upgrades. I don't want Osti to die there. It's a bad Bone Shard, so... It's got so much worse since I picked it. Everything I've picked since just put me into a stronger position. Yeah, was that 0 damage? 2 damage? Something like that? Well, we just take second Death's Door, because they're broken with Dexterity and Doom per turn. We probably just upgrade the Dex with 2 Death's Doors. These saying 24 for 1 energy is kind of broken. Would have liked a power there. I don't think there's any reason to, like, block 2 with Bone Shards. Yes, it's much, much easier. You are not wrong. Order Chaos. Minus 2 HP because bad order. Why? I mean, it doesn't change anything, but... I do want the Invoke upgrade if I can get it. 8 damage or 5 summon? In Waterfall Giant, you just keep summoning, I think. We've got the weak potion if we get desperate later. Imagine do I Reap or do I Invoke? I mean, Unleash is bigger than Reap anyway. Countdown does basically... Countdown does do a lot to kill bosses. Having Invoke for next turn is kind of broken. Hopefully we just find a Death's Door. Oh. Was that like 3 damage Waterfall Giant or something? Seance or Neurosurge? Scythe is not bad here. We do actually just need a bigger damaged card that isn't the Reap. The Countdown does mitigate the need for the Scythe, though. We can also take the Seance to, like, snowball us into just we play Death's Door and Negative Pulse every turn. Yeah, I mean, Surging gives us another way to be proccing Doom every turn to proc the Death's Doors. I think not taking Fairy is nonsense. Ooh, pay out. Goopy defends, I love it. We thin our defends out, and then we're just, like, playing these 3 cards with 2 decks. But our defends are, like, blocking for 20 anyway, between the Goopy and the decks. I just love them. That's just so good. Shop, Fire, Elite, Elite, Fire, Elite. Really nice path, I think. Bone Shard's very good here. Bone Shards, Countdown, Defend, Ignore the Prowess. So, yeah, I was very tempted by the Seance there. I do think that's a very good Seance. This is 20. We're taking 1 at the moment. What's our draw next turn? I think I just want to exhaust these. Get them played. I'm not really worried about this fight, like, costing us anything. Right, we've played all the defends. All of them dead? All of them dead. Haunts, acceptable. Is it actually better than Dirge, though? Dirge gives us a payoff for this. And we don't really have it. We don't have any Soul Gen yet. Clarity Extract against Weak Pot. We have no Defies. I think I prefer the Clarity Extract. No need to play this because we did the thing. I think we just push damage, though. I guess I could have Bone Shards there. I want that. I think I just slam this rather than play the Dirge. I don't know, defense blocking 8 already seems kind of good to me. This is dead, right? Gimme. We're just taking all of these, right? They're just so broken. They're so broken here. We maybe stop taking them after 4. That's so broken on this. That's so broken on one of these. Like, so good. Orrery? Probably Orrery. Red Mask and Remove are both good. But I think I like the Orrery. Well, Sleight of Flesh gets in. 1 more Negative Pulse gets in. None of those get in. I don't think I want Pass. Well, Sleight of Flesh is getting in, and the Negative Pulse is getting in. I don't want these. I don't think I want the pass, or... Do I want a Grave Warden? It's so... I don't know, we've got like 5 good block cards added, all of which are better than Grave Warden right now. And I don't think we need souls. This stacks, this procs this. So now this is just like an extra 9 per turn. I don't think I want those. And I don't think I want these. The Sculpting Strike's like cute, but nah. I mean, the Ori is basically Sleight of Flesh, but I think that's just also very, very broken for us, so... Defend, or like... I'm just gonna Reap. Who cares about Unleash? Invoke, I think, here. This needs playing. And I think I'd rather these than the Invoke right now. Because this... I just need to exhaust these. Get these played. Don't need to play the Negative Pulse. We've beaten this fight already, so... It's just about redrawing that. Like, our damage is so fast now. We could take Fear. Still, I don't think I want a Grave Warden if it doesn't come green. Or we, like, get a Souls payoff thing first. We plan to do this, right? Dirge, I imagine. Dirge or Invoke. I think the other block cards are made irrelevant by the fact that we've got the Prowess. What is my favourite Necro card? Probably Shroud or Oblivion. Like, I really love both of those. Shroud and Oblivion are very, very good vibes. As does End of Days. I think I really love Deathbringer above how strong it is as well. I think I'd kind of just need to play these. We may as well throw the Unleash, though, because it's free energy. But I think I just need to push these things. It was only one summon, so it wasn't, like, too much lost there, I think. Do I play defense? I think so. I think Berry is a little dumb for my liking. Is 30 damage for one unupgraded card good? Exhaust. Seeing all 3 of those there is kind of bad, though. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Permafrost, really good. How broken is this Eidolon? How broken is this Eidolon? Because we could squeeze an upgrade on it. I want to upgrade Sleight of Flesh and Invoke, though. The reason for this is not about the trying to gain the intangible. It's literally just exhaust your hand. Get rid of all of my... Get rid of my Reap. Get rid of all of my strikes. I think Reaper form is the one that I find so clunky. It was so much better. It was, like, good at low ascension when the enemy just never bothers you. Play this. Play this. We need to play this. Play this. Play this one. Play one of these, then play whichever defender's lower. I played like 2 or 3 Clad runs to get my first A10 win. I didn't do it first time, but I did it like... I think I did it second time on Clad. But... I'm not interested in how Clad works at the moment. I don't think the character's in a good place. Oh. Hosty takes a damage. Oh no. You went 11-1 in your Clad climb, spewed an A4 run. I spewed a A7, A9, and A10, I think. Broken. Silent, I lost my first 2 A10 ends, but I won everything before that. But Silent is giga broken. Hi, 100 lol. Just defend. You don't need to negative pulse here, I think. Definitely play this. Play these. I don't think we should need to play another attack in this fight. Need to get that out, but... Why play fetch? Now we'll play that. We've still got another defend to play, but... Okay, I should have played that other defend earlier, but it's fine. They're still chonky. One's at 9, oh no. What if I just have 2 no escapes? I mean, this one isn't green, but it's like... just even faster scaling. I do think Radiant Tincture just plays on the Dirge turn really hard. We can upgrade a Death's Door, we can upgrade Invoke, we can upgrade Neurosurge, we can upgrade Sleight of Flesh is like the big damage one. And then we try and do Invoke before we do something else. Countdown. Fetch on the biggest one. No escape on another one, and then we play a Death's Door because that will block basically the entire fight. God, Death's Door with... Death's Door is such stupid numbers on it. Radiant Tincture here. Because this needs to get played, and then we need to play some defense. I hope we don't need to rest. I think we might, because we saw this one. We just play all these. Turn pretty simple. Kill this? Why doesn't Evil Eye block 3 times 3? Which is Evil Eye? I don't want a second invoke if it's not green. Oh. That one. Because Clad is a bad character. Ow. This turn is terrifying, because this deck is bad without Sleight of Flesh, but also they already have Artifact. This does block 6, I guess. So I guess we just... Oh, 7. Yeah, they buffed this. Why did they buff this? This is good. It was already good. Well, we just need to play that. Can I get any Doom down? I guess we just do, like, this. Play these to exhaust them. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm not trusting the devs because they're doing too much based upon Reddit. And like, I've been on Reddit. I know what Redditors are like. We need to draw. Do we just kill? Can we... If we do this, we're taking too much. I'm not going to play that defend. We could take another negative pulse. Do I need it? The thing is, I don't think we need the Doom from it. With the countdown and the Sleight of Flesh, I don't think we need another Doom trigger. Particularly with 2 no escapes. I think if one arrives green, I think about it again. But I don't think I want another upgraded one. I think if I don't rest, I have a risk of losing Fairy. Resting is basically to guarantee Fairy preservation, I think. Do that, then just get a big Dirge out, and then we should just be pretty comfy from this fight from here, I think. Like, Osti's already just going to tank every time I can't block, so, like, already. Oh, we blocked. May as well play the Soul, I think. Find a power. I would have preferred to play the Sleight of Flesh, but I think I do play that over No Escape there. We have definitely played Doom this turn. Ah, Which is the smallest defend, this one? Play the Invoke. I do want to slim these defends out, but, like, energy, I think, is actually just better for what we're trying to do. 10 plus 40 is 50 more Doom. We've drawn badly, by the way. Osti's actually gonna, like, lose a significant amount of HP here. But now our main goal is just to find our remaining defend. Because our deck just thins down to Death's Doors and No Escapes with 2 negative pulses. And that's kind of broken. Call the Void's kind of useful. Time's Up's kind of okay. I'm gonna quickly nip the loo and just brain check this. So they're writing the exact number of Doom given by No Escape, but maybe it doesn't work in multi-enemy fight. I think you need to drag and hover it over the enemy. Time's Up is pretty big damage. It's probably just good into door. If that happens. Well, there's no door, so that wasn't necessary. Warhammer and Meat Cleaver, both solid. Meat Cleaver seems kind of broken, because you just remove 2 strikes. Remove 2 strikes at 1, and then, like, next turn remove, like, Strike Fetch. I feel like this is broken, because I don't want to whistle. Warhammer's not bad, but I don't really want to fight elites. Time's Up upgrade does matter, and, like, there's all the upgrades are, like, fine. How many rest sites can we get through? Well, there's a 2-shot path with 2 rest sites that dodges elites, so I think we just do that. We don't remove at the shops, though, because I think we just want 3 strikes and fetch gone. I like every other card in our deck. Maybe fetch or reap. They're all bad. Maybe we do remove once, but we don't do it first. This one. I need to play this off this. So I guess I do this. This blocks 18, so I guess I defend, ignore countdown. I haven't had this against something that isn't broken on a path with rest sites available to me. We have blocked here. I imagine we finish... We've still got 2 defense to play. Green? Green and exhausts? Is that good enough? I'm kind of worried about test subject. Basically for knob phase. We're insanely good against the other 2 phases, but it's just if like I end up neurosurging early, I think I will need to have the fairy in the bottle held. So, and I might need to hold off on neurosurge. But I think this makes this worse. I think this makes the things worse. Don't want that. I want a potion belt. I'm not buying these potions. We'll look in the next shop. Fetch. Negative pulse. Death's Door. We're still taking damage. I could have played Prowess to stop that, but I think we just play a defend. I could have played Prowess first, and that might have been better. This is going to kill itself. This doesn't... We don't kill it, though. This is a bad draw. Why have I got strikes in my deck? I think I do play this, but I do as minimal damage to this because I want to get my defense played. So I don't play the countdown. Oh, I wanted to play my defense and I drew one of them and I took damage because I didn't play a defend. Well, that's genius. Is that all of them? Yeah. 4 HP from Idiocy. Deathbringer? This is for, like, not against First Defy, surely. Potions, Gambler's Brew, Block Pot, just very good. No, we buy this, and I guess we buy Block Pot because we can't afford anything else. That was a very clear turn. Losing Dex is actually kind of bad. I think I don't give a shit about strength other than the fact that it's dealing damage to us. So I think I want to rip onto this hard early. Oh, I should have done Time's Up instead. Oh well. Do I Sleight of Flesh here? I think even with it doing extra damage from the strength, we can just actually like outblock this. Like now that we've got the Dex, I think we're just fine. I don't think I care about the Enfeebling Touch either. How many defense have I got? 14 plus 8 is 22, so we've blocked, so I can just like kill it like this. Attack Potion's definitely better than Explosive, I think. We cook. We cook. This is going to proc virtually every turn. I want to keep this, I think. And I just rip this set up. Like, the thing is the defense also set up because it just deck thins in a really efficient way. I do want to play the Sleight of Flesh, but, like, why take damage? I don't need to play this countdown, not in this fight. That's 3 defends, right? Yeah. We need to rip draw through for the others and try and not play the no escapes, I guess. I'll play 1 Unleash here. What was that about not playing the no escape? Not taking? Ow. I should have set up better. I should have just finished earlier. Like, nursing that defend with the scaling that does is a bit silly. Do I just take a 4th Death Door? They're not good in the test subject, which is where I'm worried. I think if it came green, I'd be more tempted. Ditto the Invoke. I think I hate Fetch more than Reap, because I need to play it to, like, cycle it past for... And I think Bound is a problem for it. We can just Dirge. We could also, like, Negative Pulse or Defend. I think I want to defend Dirge. I think I do want to, like, bank as much as I can onto Osti. That's very good to see. We invoke. Then we play a defend. Then we play Neurosurge, but we block that. Then we play Countdown, Bodyguard, and the other defends. The more of these defends we've played, like, we've got most of our powers out already, so I don't think we need to play the Slight. Though maybe I do this, 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 then this full blocks again. Death's Door is so broken. Like, one of the reasons I like taking Doom is just to make it smoother to get Death's Door. Oh, have we played all 4 defense? Yes, we have. Okay, I should have played the thing. No escape. Swift Potion over Explosive. Don't fight elites. I still don't think I want a Grave One right now. Attack Potion, fine. Green, I said I would take. I said I'll take one. Maybe it's the Wisp is better, but because you use Wisp for Dirge. But are we cooking or we resting? Because the cook would be you remove Reap and Bone Shards. Bone Shards is pretty bad. Yeah, okay. I'll cook again. It's also the max HP plays with the Fairy. I think we just go in on the Queen immediately. And I think we invoke here over, like, anything else. We can throw damage on the minion, but we're going to do the no escape. I mean, the Sleight of Flesh will be damaged, so do I hold a defend? I probably do. I probably do hold defense. This needs playing, so... Wait, we haven't actually got any Doom yet this turn, have we? Am I Swift Potting because of that? I could Memories Pot the Negative Pulse or the Enfeebling Touch. Maybe I'll Memories Touch pot the Enfeebling Touch. Yeah. Because I just need to keep getting powers in. Play like this one. Because the more I thin my deck until, like, I'm just, like, play one of the bound cards and the other 2 things I draw. Like, once I can do that, my deck is actually just broken. This is the thing. I wanted to draw defends alongside powers, but now my powers are mostly done. I don't think there's any need. Bodyguard or defend? We are taking damage, so... I mean, this and this full block. So then do we let the Enfeebling Touch go? To play No Escape? No Escape's not dealing that much damage, so why? Because all the countdowns have just randomly gone on here, is the thing. So we do that. Guess we do that. We may as well unleash over Death's Door because we're not taking anything. If, like, 2 more countdowns had procced here, it would have been a very clear choice to No Escape. But, wait, Negative Pulse first. No need to play anything else. Do I want a soul? Not massively. Yeah, we had one annoying turn of just an awkward draw in the first or second turn we were bound that cost us a potion, but that was it for what was bad in this fight. We need to just get powers down. This goes down, and then I guess we do, like, this, and then we unleash to just push damage. Because we try and not play skilled. We just want to play powers and tank. This needs to get played. We've played a power, so we just play one of these. And then I guess we do Neurosurge. I guess we can, like, play these. Do we take damage to play Negative Pulse? It then puts another 7 Doom, putting this to 51. And so it dies. Yeah, okay. That ends this turn. That ends this phase. So we take 1 to end this phase. We lose Enfeebling Touch. Mildly annoying. Could have skimmed for the Dirge, but... I would have liked to play Prowess, but... Just play hand. Losing our Defy is annoying. Put a Soul in. Do I want my last defend? It does say 19 block on it. The fact that we lost our 2 ethereal cards, one on exactly on each phase, is annoying. We draw here. This is like the worst draw we could have got. We play this, then this. And then No Escape doesn't really do anything. But Nod's Unleash. We could just Dirge now, but I think the No Escape's better to start with. I think we do lose Fairy in this phase, but... I mean, maybe not. This doesn't do anything. One damage, holy. Yeah, this is where we lose Fairy, which I'm not surprised by. And then we die, because we still have the Doom. Unless we draw No Escape into the thing that lets us... I died to Neurosurge a lot in the last boss fight. I died to Neurosurge a lot on floor 49.